Bob Dylan, a name that echoes across generations as one of the most influential figures in music history. From penning civil rights anthems to reshaping folk and rock, his contribution is undeniable. But behind every icon lies a story, and sometimes a scandal. This is the story of Blowin' in the Wind, a song that became a symbol of hope, and the rumor that Dylan may have bought it from a teenager for just $1,000. Let's rewind. Released in 1963, Blowin' in the Wind was more than just a song. It became the unofficial anthem of the civil rights movement. Dylan himself once said he wrote the lyrics in about 10 minutes, scribbling them down casually before performing the song to Gil Turner in a coffee house. Little did he know it would become one of the most defining songs of his career. But with great success often comes controversy. In the years that followed the song's explosive popularity, strange rumors began to surface. A New Jersey economics teacher claimed that the song wasn't Dylan's at all. According to him, his student, a 15-year-old named Laura Wyatt, had actually written the track. Not only that, but the rumor went on to say Dylan allegedly paid Wyatt $1,000 to quietly buy the lyrics and release it as his own. For a while, this bizarre claim floated around. Some started to question if Dylan, who had become a face of authentic songwriting, had actually built one of his biggest successes on borrowed words. But soon after, Wyatt himself stepped forward and admitted the truth. The entire story was false. His song, titled "Freedom is Blowing in the Wind," never even existed. The rumor, it turns out, was nothing more than an attempt to frame Dylan and tarnish his credibility. Still, this wild story didn't seem to affect Dylan much. If anything, his legacy only grew bigger. Fast forward to July 2022, nearly 6 decades after Blowin' in the Wind first took the world by storm, Dylan re-recorded the track using a new audio format called Ionic Original. This one-of-a-kind recording was auctioned at Christie's in London and sold for an eye-watering $1.7 million. Not bad for a song once said to be scribbled down in 10 minutes. But Dylan's success doesn't stop there. In 2020, he sold his entire songwriting catalog, which includes Blowin' in the Wind, The Times They Are A-Changin', and Like a Rolling Stone, to Universal Music Publishing Group for a reported $300 million. Just a year later, in 2022, he also sold his recorded music catalog to Sony for an estimated $200 million. Combined, those deals pushed his net worth to incredible heights. As of May 2025, Bob Dylan's net worth is estimated at around $500 million. Not bad for a man whose early songs shaped the voice of a generation, and certainly not bad for a songwriter who once faced rumors of buying a song from a teenager for just $1,000. At the end of the day, the story of Blowin' in the Wind is more than a rumor. It shows Dylan's enduring legacy. No matter what conspiracy comes along, the truth remains that his words and melodies still resonate deeply with millions around the globe.